Good afternoon. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, and welcome to today's stream. I hope you're good. I feel like I'm sat central, but I'm always like slightly off centre. Maybe I'm not. It's fine. But hello. Let me quickly grab my YouTube live stream URL as well, so I can see what's going on with that chat too. I am currently not seeing anything on my chat client. I'm not seeing YouTube. I'm not seeing Twitch. I'm seeing nada. So let's see if clicking this into place will work. Let's have a look at the connections tab and see what it's saying for Twitch. Oh, no, there we go. It's all... Oh, echo. Oh, I know. Got it. There you go. Fixed it. Is that... Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. There's a few. Why? That's weird. Okay, hold on. I was like doubled numerous times. Let's check on this scene as well. Okay, no, that seems to have fixed it. Let me go into this scene. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Good. Nice. All right. We're in. We're good. We're ready to rock and roll. I'm excited. You might have seen my Instagram story, or you might not have earlier on today, but I basically opened my Japanese booster pack at the start of today, which is pretty cool. So it's like a dino set where you can get like a dino Suicune, who, by the way, up until maybe like 5 years ago, I used to call Suicide just because I was, you know, you didn't have it as a kid. But yeah, basically the cards I got from it, which, by the way, I love the back of the Japanese cards so much more than the English ones. So we got this fella here. There you go. So in Japanese, he's called Tandon, I guess. Tandon. And then we've also got a Mincino, which for some reason is called... Well, I mean, actually, I've only just thought about this. It's called Chirami. Chirami or Chirami. But I'm just going to call him Jeremy from now on. Then I've got its evolved form as well, which is quite nice. The camera's very overexposed today. Sorry about that, but there you go. Got that bad boy. And then we got a good old Arbok, which was really nice to get. And then we got a cute little Yukihami, aka Snom. I love that in English. We were like, no, he's small. He will be called Snom. It's a really nice full art, that one. It really pops. I really, really like it. So I learned that you only get 5 cards in Japanese boosters versus 10, but you get a lot less fluff, you get a lot less dupes, and there's a better rate for getting like good pulls, which is nice, which is pretty cool. And then what else have I got? Oh yeah, just for like, so on stream. Oh, that's not it. I thought it was. I thought this was my leaf green. Hold on. Where is it? Is it in the... Oh, there it is. There's my Pokemon Leaf Green from way back when. I say that way back when. I bought it in about 2019 in Japan, but it was because Blue was my original version, but they didn't have a Japanese version of that. So that is where we ended up. Anyway, it's time for the Pokemon Presents 30th anniversary. Let's see what we've got. Let me turn this bad boy down. Let's turn that fella up. And here we go. Oh, I'm excited. See what we got. Gen 10, very likely, I would imagine. Bunch of stuff for the TCG. And it's probably starting off as expected with Fire Red and Leaf Green coming to the Switch too. I believe at the end of the presentation today is when we can start playing it. I've already pre-purchased it and got it installed, so we should just be able to get rocking and rolling straight away. I have just recently started playing Black as well in my own time. Because that's I think like a couple of generations there in the middle I missed. I came back for like Sword and Shield. I played Sun and Moon. And then played the other ones since. But yeah, I can't remember which ones I missed in the middle. I think I played Emerald. Don't think I actually played Pearl or Platinum either.
Hello everyone. Hey, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon
Ishihara-san.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
That's right.
Marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
Look at it, man. Look at that box art.
In those first 2 titles,
I'm surprised I don't have a shirt of that, you know what I mean?
151 Pokemon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been
By the way,
discovered.
I've seen no spoilers
And these
for the new
diverse
Pokemon
have
stuff.
been part of the stories
Like, anything from this presentation,
have been
anything
able
to do with Gen 10, nothing.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th. A milestone
30th
reached
anniversary.
because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you.
I need to finish watching.
We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues
what's it
to
called?
evolve.
The claymation one, the resort one.
In today's
Can't remember what it's called,
broadcast,
but I need to finish watching
we'll
season
share
2 of
all the
that.
latest news about Pokemon.
I keep waiting to watch it with the girls, but
Please
they
enjoy the
want to watch other
presentation.
things. So I might just have to watch it for myself. All right, into the future. Let's see what we got. Oh, so we are going to go fire red, leaf green at the beginning. Makes sense. I saw a TikTok post this morning, which, by the way, some of you are chronically online. I literally... Wait, what? Oh, it's like a little... What is it, like a little keychain, or is it different scenes? A music player, stop it! I love that!
I'm Junichi Masuda.
That's
and I handle
fun.
the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired
How
by the
old is
Game Boy
Junichi
system.
Masuda?
We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while
Dude's
swapping out
58 years
cartridges.
old. He looks great. Look at that fella. It's really cool. I like it. That would be an amazing shelf piece.
Hello, Pokemon trainers.
Hello
and
there.
Happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Not that Chris
and
Brown.
I'm thrilled to share news
This
about
one's
the
nice.
2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside
I have
our
been
new
dabbling on the
fan experience,
TCG on my phone
Pokemon
app
XP
recently.
in San
Not
Francisco.
Pocket TCG, like
The
TCG
2026
Live.
Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the
I want to do
first
what Ollie and
time
that lot
in
have done, where
Pokemon
like when a new
Champions,
set drops,
while
like
their
they
fellow
go to a
competitors will
store,
battle in the Pokemon
you open up a
trading
bunch
card
of
game,
packs, and then you just play with
Pokemon
what you've
Go,
got. You know what I
and
mean?
Pokemon Unite.
I think I'd quite like to
Each
do
of
that.
the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals.
Where's the Chase Center?
Years ago, we started on a mission
That West
to create
Coast?
the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon,
I love the
we
way I'm
invite
literally
all
only
of
here for
you
Gen
to
10,
the
but I'm still going to
inaugural
watch the whole
Pokemon
thing
XP
anyway.
event.
Hey, it's
fans of all
You've gotta
ages
be invested
can
in the
expect
franchise,
fun
man.
activities, including interactive exhibits,
like hand on
pin
heart,
trading,
genuinely.
cosplay
Gen 8,
showcases,
Gen 9,
unique panels,
haven't been super pumped about
hands-on
them.
workshops,
Hoping maybe Gen 10 is going to
exciting
change
partner
that. I've
collaborations,
enjoyed
and
Legends.
of course,
Legends has been
visiting
really
the
fun.
Pokemon Center
But the other
pop-up
two just
store.
haven't
To
gripped me
celebrate this new
as much as
experience,
previous
today,
ones have.
We're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art
Ooh, got
illustrating
little Umbreon,
Pokemon
Jirachi,
XP alongside the highly
Mischievous.
anticipated
Oh, it's in
World
San Fran.
Championships.
Okay, I thought it was West Coast. Nice. Damn.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco,
I
or
like the
from
way that
home
the
on our
the
live stream,
XP, the
we
P
can't
on it,
wait
kind
to
of
see you this
transitions
August.
into the face of the Pikachu.
Thank you, Pokemon
That's smart.
trainers.
What a happy fella. Do we even know how long this presentation is, or have they not said? All right, TCG time. Are we getting a new set for the anniversary? Glurak. Wait, what? What language is that? What language is he called Glurak in? Because I know in Japanese it's called Lizardon. German. Okay. But yeah, I've still got my box from the 20th anniversary, which it's just in there. And it's still like, it's still wrapped as well, like, you know, like shrink wrapped. I think it's worth a decent chunk. It's always bloody Mewtwo and Mew, isn't it? It's always these two. Oh, it's like very like, it's giving me like real nostalgic noughties kind of vibe. Dope. I look forward to not being able to get any. Pokemon Go. Annette still to this day plays Pokemon Go occasionally. She played it consistently as well. Up until maybe about 2.5 years ago, she was like a ride or die for that game. I think she still opens it once in a while.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Go Tour Kalos. Okay. God, that was quick. That's Pokemon Go. Boom, boom. Quicker than you realize.
Here.
Oh, damn. Is this in EX Masters? That's another game I've never actually tried. What's the gameplay style in that game?
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling star!
Double anniversary.
Pokemon Masters EX.
You don't even let the jingle play out. Is this for Pokemon Cafe? I think it might be. I love Chespin in this style, by the way. Chespin is maybe my favorite out of all of these designs. I don't think I can see another one that I like more. Like maybe Oshawott. Oshawott's kind of vibing. But Chespin especially looks hella cute. Oh, I like the 30th anniversary stickers. That old school Victory Bell or like grass Pokemon icon. This is one that I've not used. I've never used Pokemon Sleep. I've used the teeth brushing one. I've done Pokemon Brush or whatever it was called. But yeah, never the Sleep app. I think our Sleep app would be ruined because we're always listening to Stephen Fry doing audiobooks and I don't have my phone on the bed because I think some of these apps require the phone to be on the bed, right? Wait, what? Was that Venice? I literally had pictures of Venice like
To celebrate Pokemon
earlier
Day,
on today.
Zapdos, Moltres,
Because that was where we had our
joining the
honeymoon. So pictures were coming up this morning of like, hey,
The
remember when you went
magnificent
there?
power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together.
Oh.
Soar stylishly into battle. You can
It does, it
participate
needs to
in
be
the
on the
event
bed,
to unlock
right,
their
okay.
Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added.
I do like a Meganium.
Don't miss what's coming.
So are these like quick trailers and then they'll give us expanded looks at stuff later in the stream? Or is it just, they've got so much to get through that they're just like, bam, 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 just rolling out the hits? That style there, love it. Love it. I'd love something done in that style for me. I guess, to be honest, it's not miles away from Cherry style. That's probably why I use Cherry so much. How Day and Wonders. I did see that started this morning. Although I haven't actually transferred my account from my old phone to my new one. I need to figure out how you do that. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this like... Is it Gale of Darkness? Never played it, but I really remember like the box art for it. I remember thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna play that one day. It is! Okay, fair. Well, I guess it's my time to finally play it. What's this? Is this Gale of Darkness as well, or is this something completely different? I don't reckon this. I don't recognize this at all. Is this also Gale of Darkness, or is this something else? Like I say, I've only... Oh, maybe it is. Oh, XD as well. All right, okay, sure. Again, I've only ever seen the box art. Never really watched the game. Never really played the game or even seen footage of it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon
Hello,
Company.
Utsunomiya-san.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games.
Cool.
First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Are they coming today,
The
post-presentation?
Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004.
Were they only ever released
Today,
in Japan?
these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Yippers.
We also plan to make
There
these
it
titles
is.
compatible
There's
with
the
Pokemon
transfer.
Home in the future. This
Works
way,
with Pokemon
you can
Home, my
bring Pokemon
dude.
obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you.
The journey
Or
of getting
you can
stuff from
send
Gen
Pokemon
1
to
to
visit
current day
Pokemon
was,
Champions.
I think, almost dead.
We hope you
at
look
this point.
forward to it.
That's going to make a lot of people very happy. Home is only one way.
Next,
Yeah,
we
from
have some
Fire
news
Red
about
Leaf
Pokemon
Green,
Champions.
for sure. So Pokemon Champions is the new competitive one, right? It's like it's the more kind of general competitive scene game. Which, is it even available yet? Have we even gotten hands on it yet? Pokemon Champions. Like, has this been released and in use, or is it still on the way? Because I feel like me and Ollie reacted to this last year, like the existence of Champions. They're trying to replace Showdown. Fair. It's for phones too, yeah. I think they're basically just trying to make it accessible for everyone. It's probably not going to run particularly well on phones, but it's literally just a case of, like, it would be cool if you've got, like, essentially your profile goes across devices and stuff. But I don't understand the concept of it and how it works. Is it you can just pick any Pokemon you... Can you pick any Pokemon you want and then just put the moves on it that you want? Or is there actually like a story or a campaign mode to it or something like that? I'm not sure. Damn. I mean, that's back soon and that's live. Let me check on YouTube. YouTube.com/Pokemon. Live. No. Is it only going out on Twitch? That really surprises me if that's the case. Oh no, here we go. Just trying to find English. Is it the same for everybody else? I can't find the premiere on YouTube. I see Pokemon Latam. Like, I see it for loads of different other languages, but not necessarily English. Where is it? Where is it in English on there? I don't see it. I see the Japanese presentation. The UK version is playing it. I don't understand why that doesn't come up on my search results. Pokemon UK. Can somebody link it in Discord for me? I literally can't find the... Oh, no, wait. Found it. That is buried way too deep. This one's really behind as well. What is happening? Sure. Let's just see if it works continuing from here. What resolution are we at? Oh, it's only going out in 1080. Okay, fine. Did I say April? God, that went by a bit too quick. Did that say April? Or did I miss that? Well, I'm confused. How can both of you have the belt? Who's
Next
the
up
champion?
is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game,
Oh, okay.
the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
I need to finish up ZA, actually. Let me turn off the subtitles. It just printed the word heat. Doesn't add too much to the conversation. We'll just stick with this one for now, I reckon. God, look at Zygarde. Just go for it. Jesus. That little, like, trio of fish, I don't feel like I recognize that Pokemon. Unless it just looks so different because of this version of them. Tatsugiri. Oh. Fair. Oh wait, is this multiplayer like combat? Or is this more just like a battle against one big NPC? Like collaborative? Damn, big boy guard jump. It kind of looks like real-time co-op, but I'm not 100% sure what we're looking at. It's either real-time co-op or just real-time combat. It doesn't seem as though there's one particular big bad. Yeah, I couldn't fully ascertain what was happening there. Nice. You reckon Garchomp Z loses ground
type?
type?
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift,
I love that I'm reading the small text at the minute.
Hyperspace distortion, where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
Okay.
Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Poptopia.
This I'm actually really excited for. This comes out on the 5th, doesn't it? I've already been reached out to from Nintendo asking if I want a copy of it. I was like, yes, please. So I think they'll send a little goodie box with it as well. But this looks fun. The fact that they've got an equivalent of like Minecraft Realm Swap, from what people seem to be saying, that like a multiplayer server that you can all kind of share time, share a server essentially, is nice. Little Rotom jukebox boy. Sick. So would there be like an old school music player in the them for us? Stereo Rotom, yeah.
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
DJ
it's
Rotom.
It's really energetic
nice.
And seems to go by DJ Rotom.
Rotom.
What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
So we're going to find CDs at random? Or are they going to be like rewards?
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokémon Poptopia.
Here we go.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
I suppose people watching this may not have even heard of Poptopia initially.
Alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up.
Apparently as well, because of the nature of Switch 2 games at the minute, this can't be data mined ahead of time, so people won't get spoiled on day one as to the contents of the game, as in like which Pokemon are available or how to get them. Like it's going to have quite a nice, you know, old school feeling. Almost wishing you could buy a magazine that has all the answers in it.
Huh? That silhouette.
Amazing. My boy. Bloody hell.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Chef Dente.
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
Nice.
Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer.
I'm just keep like scanning my eyes on the screen to see if there's any Pokemon that I haven't seen.
This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Oh damn! Did the whole patch in one go. Sick.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing.
So I saw yesterday that you can have up to...
You can visit other players' towns.
Oh, okay, cool. I was going to say, I think you said that you can have 5 of them following you.
First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are.
For God's sake.
There's someone here, too. But where's the last one?
Oh my God, prop hunt.
Whoa!
Oh my god, prop
you can
hunt!
transform into objects too.
Prop hunt Pokemon! Pokemon prop hunt!
Fun game of
No
hide and
way! That's so funny. It makes sense with Ditto, but oh my
By
god.
working together,
That's
you can
hilarious.
even build something
Prop
this
hunt
big.
Pokemon in the big 2026. That's good. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Together,
Propmon,
you can
yeah.
develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well.
Oh my god, Raikou. Was that the
Every day,
SSN?
the world gets bigger
Imagine.
and bigger.
Imagine this big boat.
Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokémon Poptopia. Available on March 5th.
Dude, my town's not going to look nearly this pretty. I got no shot. No chance. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. I've seen lots of people complaining that it's only going to be, an early purchase bonus. I probably won't get that if I'm being sent it. But, what was I saying? I was in the middle of a thought then. And then the Ditto Rogue threw me.
Pokemon Poptopia releases
gone.
next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
Oh, people being disappointed that it's only on the
Today,
Switch too.
we covered all of the information you see here.
But, like, Switch 1's kind of old now.
We'd like to end our
Basically a
presentation
decade.
today with one final video for you all.
Gen 10? Gen 10?
Thank you for tuning in.
Gen 10? Gen 10? Gen 10, Gen 10, Gen 10, Gen 10. I think it might be. That's got to be right. Unless they're going to do, like, live action Pokemon Resort. You can never know with these things. You can never know where it's going to go. I mean, showing off various different locations from around the world. There's a big chungus Pikachu in the bottom corner. Little guy doing his thing. Where we headed, dude? To the beach? Look at him! Styling and profiling. What's this? Pokemon Honeymoon? What is it we're looking at here? Okay. Looks pretty... Oh my god, the forest shot looks sick. Okay, this is looking nice already. Yeah. Give me that Scarlet Violet tech, but crank it to 100. Use all that Switch 2 power. Look at the waves, man. Damn, it really is going to be like a tropical island. We're going on holiday. Pretty little Wingles. Oh, you know what? Corsola's a great Pokemon, isn't it? Love it. I haven't seen one in a while, but every time I see it, it makes me happy. This looks good, and it's running well. Oh, new starters. I don't know how I feel about Brow. I don't know how I feel about him. Not sure. Pombon is going to be a big fan favorite. Gekwa. I like Brout for the pun, but I think Pombon is going to be like the one people go for. Just because it's big dog. Big fluffy doge. What's the name? Pokemon wins. Okay, and... Alright, makes sense. Pokemon Winds and Waves. So it's not even until next year, dude. It's a 27 release. Gonna be waiting a while. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that's exclusively for the Switch 2. The Switch 1 would not be able to perform to that extent. No chance. Well, there it is. That's it. Pokemon Presents 2026. I was about to say 2025. Goodness me. Nuts. Thoughts? Feelings? What do you reckon? I wouldn't say it's a rip-off of Zobble. I'd just say that there's only a finite number of ways you can make a cute, small blue creature that would happen to exist in that realm. You know what I mean? Let's have a look at the new starters. Where is it? They must be on Twitter already, right? Or if I go to Pokemon.com, have they just updated the website so you can have a look at the new starters? Let's see. But yeah, it looks kind of cool so far. I'm digging the vibes of it. Also, is a Fire Red and Leaf Green now available to play? Let me check. Let me turn on my Switch. Oh, God. Where is it? Elgato 4K capture. In fact, no, what I'll do, because for some reason the Elgato software never works properly for me. Run in normal mode. There we go. I just want a separate instance, which will just have... There you go. Nice. Switch. That's what I want. Got it. Delete that. Is the Switch on? Hello, Switch. You waking up? We'll see. There we are. I just want a game that's all the regions. That's such a massive ask, though, isn't it? Like, that would be a ginormous ask. Whoops. And I've got Yokai Watch going on there. How do I do this? If I go... preview projector... This one? No, wrong one. Preview projector... This one. There we go. Got it. All right, nice. Boop. That button just there. Nice. Let's see if it'll launch now. Dope. Now, this is the Japanese version, but I'm curious whether it will let me choose English language on it. Because I bought this like yesterday in the hopes of potentially getting to play it a little bit early, but it seems like it was hard locked globally to that sort of time. But we'll have a look. Okay, no, this will just straight up be the Japanese version. I mean, I don't entirely hate the idea of playing the Japanese version, but it would probably be very slow going for me to get through all this all. Oh my god. Korikara hajimaru sekai de anata wa hitori no jujin koto natte. God damn. That's a lot of text. Tell you what, I might need to buy the English version if we're playing this on stream today. Give me a mo. I'm going to play the Japanese version probably for myself, but I'll get the English version for the purposes of the stream. How'd you get the Japanese version? The only ones I saw were English, Spanish, and French. I have my ways. I have my ways. No, I've got a Japanese. I've got a Japanese account. Although it's way more expensive in English. In English, it's costing $16.99. I got it in Japanese for like 2,000 yen, which I think is like $9.99. Got it way cheaper. But I'll buy that now real quick. I've got to sign in. Give me a second. And boop. I'm just signing into my account. Bum 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 do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, go. Did you check out the Pokemon 30 website? I haven't just yet, no. Is there anything I should be checking? Right, cool. Pay with PayPal. This game took like 30 seconds to download, not even when I did it before, so they shouldn't take more than... Like, the time it's taken to purchase it is longer than the actual thing itself. There we go, got it. We're in. We're in. Wait for that to download. Let me see if I've got any Japanese that I can do whilst I'm waiting. Oh, I've got to sign in. Come on, man. Every time I choose Remember Me, and it never remembers me. Never ever. There we go. Nice. What have I got? Kaijitsu. No. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah. What we got? This is Forest. This is Many. Oi. Kin for gold. This is... I keep getting this wrong. I keep wanting to say it's various. I think it's fairly. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, Hayashi for Forest. Yeah, cool. Tongue. Gold. Ame for rain. This is Naka. And this is... Oh, sorry. I put Kai before it was Mai. So it's everyday. Mainichi. Nice. Got it. All right. Leaf green. Let's go. It's interesting that the artwork is different for the two box arts. Like, look. Oh, wait. Where am I? Yeah, look at the difference for the artwork. I don't get why they're not the same. I guess maybe the titling is technically different on the Japanese one. But let's get in here, dude. Let's do it. Let me look at the Nintendo 30 website. Earlier on today, I was trying to... Yeah, earlier on today, I was trying to check out the Nintendo 30... sorry, not Nintendo 30, sorry. Why is that so loud? Oh, that's playing out of there. Can you all hear that? You can. Okay, cool, nice. Got him. Oh, here we go, dude. So, is there anything that I need to know going into this version of it? Because, as far as I'm aware, this version was Gen 3 rules and technology, but with the original game, obviously. Like, they spruced up the graphics and stuff like that. There's some audio filtering on the gameplay audio channel. Wait, what? On this game, or? Helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. Yeah. What a weird, like, little letter to give you at the beginning. There's our fella. Good old Okie Doke. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name's Oak. The Pokemon Professor. Physical/special is by type. Gen 1 Mon only until post-game. Physical special is by type. Gen 1 Mon only until post-game. I read all those words there. Didn't understand a single one. I heard it during the Pokemon Presents getting noise reduction. We'll have a look. We'll open up the menu if we can. Now the question is what starter you're all going with. Because I'm a Bulbasaur main. Always have been. And yes, I do the lowercase. Mama trained me right. There it is. Who's that raiding? Hello, Portal. Hello. I really should be editing together today, Wednesday's dungeon delivery. I mean, it's mostly done. And now I'm going to put Gary, and it's not because I'm just copying the TV show, but literally my best friend when I was Pokemon age was literally called Gary. So he literally was my rival IRL. Make sure you grab the potion from the PC. Yeah. That one I know. It's weird how, like, high the frame rate is. Potion. Also, even just the UI being this nice as well is also a bit jarring. I don't think I've ever actually played Fire Red Leaf Green. What console is this? SNES? Oh, NES. It's not even SNES. It's just NES. Damn. Post a notice if you're confused. Ask for help. All right. What do you think of Wind of Waves? I thought it looked pretty sick. I thought it looked pretty good. But a game could look nice. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be fun, though. So that's the thing to consider. That's the thing we have to kind of, like, think about. Can't go up there yet. We'll get shouted at. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. There's a tool that is in, like, every, like everyone who plays these games, which is, like, a speed up. And I would love it if they, like, incorporated a speed up into, like, these converted versions. But then that would skip past the music and the whole ambience of it. So I can imagine them never doing it, but I know a lot of people enjoy that. Just intrigued, actually, to know, how does my new software... Oh, no, I guess I can't see it, can I? Maybe I'll check it in a minute. So I installed a piece of software earlier on today called, I think it was called Yomi Ninja, which basically looks at your screen and then turns any text it can see into like plain text. And then if you've got like a browser plugin that lets you like hover over things to translate them, then it does it. And that's what I was thinking of using for like, for everything. There's my boy. My boy. I don't remember if looking at the other two commits it to your Pokedex, but just in case, I'll do it. Watching in my arts foundation class, my teacher says hi. Hello. What's up, teach? Did they not mind you watching while you're at school? What nickname? No. Old school. I suppose what I want to know is what are the key differences between red and green and then fire red and leaf green? Is it a graphical update? Is there quality of life? Is there new game plus? Are there other mechanics I need to be aware of? Like, what's the deal? But I had a TikTok come up this morning, which was somebody saying that when you go across Nugget Bridge, you should just farm it for nuggets, which I might do because I never did that as a kid. But 20 years on, we might as well enjoy the technology. And by technology, I mean the internet giving me all the information I need. Fire Red and Leaf Green have exclusive Pokemon. Okay. There's a post game after winning the league. Okay, cool. Don't tell me what it is, but I was just curious if there was a post game. I saw something called a Rainbow Pass the other day. Also never heard of that in my life, but that's apparently a thing that exists. It's so weird they let you battle in the lab. Hey, it's probably the most clinical place to do it. You've got doctors on hand or professors on hand. You've got clear surfaces, so if there's any blood spatters or chunks missing, then I guess they'd be very visible on the ground. You know what I mean? It feels like a good place to do it. I remember getting Fire Red with my first ever Game Boy Advance. I remember getting Blue with my first Game Boy. That's how old I am. I'm going to lose this fight, aren't I? Bad start for me. Oh, it's fine. Don't care anyway. Didn't want the XP. Probably should have used some additional moves. I'm always basically a tackle. A tackle till I die kind of lad. I love that Oak's just like cashing out the money for me. He's like, yeah, you know what? I got you. I'll float you this one. I don't have my original Game Boy, but I have a Game Boy, which is in the same color and style as my original one. My original Game Boy, like regular non-color Game Boy, was a blue one, like a dark blue. And then my Game Boy Color was like a tealy, greeny kind of color. And that was that. Yeah, let's look at these settings then. So somebody said that there's options in here. Text speed, let's crack that on fast. Battle scene. I'll turn that off. I don't know what battle style means though. What does that mean? What does battle scene and battle style mean in Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green? Oh, the visual animation of moves during combat. Oh, right. Does that save me some time? Battle style determines if you can switch Pokemon after knocking out an opponent. Oh, right. Sure, I'll leave shift on. Oh, yeah, cost one. Why is it on mono audio by default? What the hell? Oh, you can change the frame type as well. Give me old school, dude. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, my God. The audio is that little bit nicer in stereo. There's a little bit of panning going on. Do I need to go speak to Mum before I head off or nah? No, we're just it. We're out into the wilds. Into the thick of it. Nice. And I'm gonna... do you reckon does missing no work in this? I'm doubtful it does, but... does the missing no duping glitch and everything work or nah? The GBA was a single speaker on device and didn't have a stereo output through its headphone jack. Well, no, but you... like, I get that, but... surely... oh, wait, do I have any balls? Weird question to ask, but no, I know. All right. We'll just absolutely dome him. We need the XP. There you go, nice. This screams ROM in an emulator. Yeah, probably. Which is crazy to cash in like 20 quid for it. But I suppose the Pokemon Home integration probably, what's the word? Not dictates. Contradicts that opinion or thing. Nice. All right, off we go again. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. All right, let's go. Have we ever had like a translation for the text in Pokemon games? In old gen, new gen, everything in between? Like there's very much an established language, but I don't know if it's ever been translated. Like it's obviously not like English just with different symbols. It's got to be something else, right? I'm waiting to see if the mystery gift mons are enabled. What's that? Did they have mystery gift Pokemon back in these days? I remember going to a shopping center. I had to drive like an hour and a bit to go to it. And that was to go and get a Mew. I was going to get a Mew. So we went to the shopping center. I gave them my cartridge. It had one Pokemon like missing from the party, like an empty space. And then I like handed it to them and they put it in this like big cool machine. And it literally put a Mew on my cartridge. And I remember being absolutely enthralled as a kid with that. I remember finding it like so cool. It was really cool. Nice. Oh, whoops. I pressed L by accident. Oh, so it gives you like little tooltips of what you're doing. Ah. What should I... Oh, wait. Let's look at the what should I be doing. Oh, no. See, that's the thing that I think some games, not even Pokemon necessarily, but even like RPGs, there are some RPGs that like, if you don't play them for a few months and you come back, you're like, what was I doing? Like some of them just don't have like a quest log or anything. Do I need healing at all? Oh yeah, I'll take the 3 HP. I remember going to Media Market in either late 2010, early 2011, getting a Celebi put onto my Soul Silver. Fair. If you load your save of this, you'll get a recap of what you last did. Oh, really? Hello. Can you exit? Oh, no, it just exits the menu. Okay, wait, hold on. Relaunch the whole thing. I want to see. I wonder whether Amelia will be, like, able to read a lot of this. No way. There's actual, like, cutscene playback. That is mad. Oh my god, it even counts down as well. You left the lab, rested comfortably at home, and arrived in Viridian City. Stop it. That's really cool. Dude, I never played this as a kid. I guess I was just busy playing like all the other stuff. Like I guess I was just playing like other Pokemon games and other stuff on the GBA. I guess I just didn't think that I was like, I guess at the time I was like, well, I played that game to completion. I don't need to play it anymore. That's really cool though. I like that. Very good. Bum 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 bum. Do we even know the reason, by the way, for why they had Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green? And like then in the Western world we had like Pokemon Blue. Was that ever explained? Was there an ink shortage? Like what was the sitch? I have no idea. There you go, Oak's Parcel. Red and green were that buggy. Blue was meant to be a patched version. Was it really? Stop it. We had red, blue, green, and yellow in Denmark. Yeah, we were just red, blue, and yellow. That's all we had. Is there a fire red leaf green version of yellow? Did that ever exist? Did you have a favorite from the 3 starters? I quite like Browlet, but he creeps me out a little bit. So I think, was it called Pombon? I think Pombon was probably my favorite. I better go get the town map as well. But Browlet was okay. But I think I just have a bias towards grass types as starters anyway. Like, even if they're not necessarily the nicest, it's rare that I choose something other than a grass type. Oh, sorry. Wait, let me ask you about it before you pass it to me. There you go. Cheers, mate. Can you end up leaving this town without getting the map from her? I wonder. So is it you have to open that and then go see the map? It is. Ooh, fancy. So you got Viridian City, obviously Indigo Plateau, Pewter, Cerulean, got Saffron. Yeah. Can't remember what it is. Lavender Town. Oh god, Lavender Town. Yeah, sorry. And then you got Celadon, and then you've got. Well, you got Blaziken down here. Cinnabar. Can't remember what this one's called. Fuchsia. Oh, the Safari Zone. Yeah, god. I love Gekwa. He's so cute. I think Gekwa was the one I was like busy trying to figure out his name, so I didn't know how I felt about him. Can we see on the Pokemon website? Is it updated yet on Pokemon.com? It's got to be, right? Surely. Surely they update Pokemon.com when Gen 10's shown off. Pokemon Waves Wind. Maybe we can just look at... Is that a Reddit thread? Oh, I thought it was going to be a video or like a proper one. Hold up. Oh, there we go. It's a Reddit thread containing the YouTube video. There we go. Let's look at them again real quick. Where is it? Like, he genuinely... I tell you who he reminds me of. Hold on. I just get this energy from him. It's not an angry bird. If Browlet doesn't end up becoming this fella right here, King of the Penguins from the Mario movie, then I'll be disappointed. He's got royalty written all over his brow. It's written all over him. But he is a little bloody cherub, isn't he? Look at him. He's tiny, but he's like, don't mess with me. Pombon is just a dog. Like, literally just a dog. He's a dog with a lion's mane, and that's all he needs to be. And then I don't know how I feel about Gekwa. Like, Gekwa... I feel like Gekwa almost feels like a bit like a Fakemon. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like a fan-made one. And there's nothing about it just yet that's clicking for me. Now, what have I pressed there, then? Apparently, there's a keybind that will reset your console, just so you know. I don't know what that keybind is. And I've done it again. What is that? What's the keybind? Why is that a thing? I think it's when you press all the action buttons at the same time. Let me try X and A. X and A, no. All four? All four resets it. Be careful, chat. Be careful. Pressing all 4 action buttons resets the whole bloody console. I don't know why we're doing that. Was that necessary? Right. Well, I now need to go deliver Oak's package again. Oh, God. It's going to be really hard for me to not press that. Very useful when shiny hunting. Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's why they've done it. Can I unbind that? Is there a way for me to, like, remove that? I'm assuming there's not. It didn't look like a sophisticated... No, it's not. Uh-oh. Never mind. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Off we go. I love that a shadow only exists when you jump as well. I mean, I guess a shadow being there consistently would be kind of annoying, but still. Right. Give Oak his stuff, get the map, get gone. Oh, I keep nearly doing it. I can feel myself like going to do it. Like when I'm just like clicking through this menu, I keep feeling myself like going to press more than one at a time. I've got to only press A, B. That's going to get me, I think that's going to get me numerous times. I'll be so real with you. Man. Also, random thing, did you see that the High Rollers are going to be opening night at the O2? So they're going to be playing the Indie O2, which is the smaller venue in the O2. But I'm assuming that if, like, you can basically get tickets for both shows. So they're basically doing D&D on stage at the O2. I think it's a couple of the cast members from Baldur's Gate 3 are going to be part of it. And then some other people whose faces I recognize, but I haven't watched their work. But they're going to be doing Dungeons & Dragons live at the O2, which is pretty sick. All right, give me. I don't know why I stood at the top of you. I'm asserting my dominance looking down on you. Do you know what the drops are? So the drops are, I saw this earlier on. Where is it? Somebody tweeted about this. It was a Twitch global badge now available. Pokemon 30th. Here it is. I saw it. I kept it open because I wanted to mention it. So basically, how to unlock. You subscribe or gift subscription in one of the following categories. It says Prime doesn't count. Is that enabled on my stream? Is it saying that it's visible at the moment? Let's have a look. Would it tell me on my own stream if it was available? I don't remember if that drops enabled tag was set by me or whether it's actually come on by itself. Oh no, actually I see it at the top as well. Maybe if I change my stream title to say drops enabled, that'd probably be quite good as well. Let me do that real quick. Drops enabled. What's the new Pokemon called again? Is it called Brout? Is it Brout or Browlet? I think I keep saying Browlet because I'm mixing up Owlet. Is it Brout? Brout, yeah. Brout enjoyers only in here. Nice. Lovely. Just quickly change the stream title. Onward we march. I tell you what, I'm going to save just thinking, because you can so easily reset the game, I'm going to save quite frequently just to save myself some stresses and some upset. Also, my camera looks odd today. Give me a second. Right, there we are. I think I just have a bit more color in my face now. I am like more washed out today, but also where I changed my camera, I think the camera was a slightly washed out appearance. Right, it's only a level 2 Pidgey. Can we sort ourselves out with a level 3? I can't remember what level they can go up to on Route 1. Does this game have XP share? I know the original didn't. But I just wonder whether the newer one does. It does have XP share. Okay, nice. Let's even get a level 3 Pidgey from here. Or maybe you're like a Rattata as well. It's actually pronounced with Tada. Shut up, man. The original did have XP. Did it? I probably didn't get it as a kid, I'll be real. Alright. Go a Pokeball. Nice. Gotcha. There we go. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Damn, it's only 1 foot. Means you can squish it with one as well. Drauga, thank you very much for the gifted sub, dude. Enjoy your Pokemon badge. Mystic Purple Wolf as well. Alan Arcane, thank you very much for the gifted sub too. Everybody getting their little Pokemon badges. I'm gonna smash in your face with my Bulbasaur, and you'll feel like a loser when you're inside that bone. It's okay though, dude. Hey, Liam. Thank you very much for 3 months, dude. Welcome back. Oh, I didn't read the Pokedex entry for that. I'm going to make a thing of actually reading the Pokedex entries because there's many things with the original games that I didn't do as a kid. Oh, it's got categories. What the hell? Numerical mode. That's sick. Okay. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows this Pokemon. What the fuck? So wait, Bulbasaurs aren't born with the bulb on their back. They're just a saw. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. We just got like cosmetic surgery out the gate. It was the Rattata I wanted to read. Bites anything when it attacks, small and very quick. It's a common sight in many places. Nice. Hello, Dom. Thanks for gifting this up to Cherry. Shadan. Thank you very much for the brand new sub as well. Welcome. Trying to remember what we do here. We've got the old fella, haven't we? The old belligerent man up here. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. Oh, what's that red box you have? Oh, so you're working on a Pokedex. Yeah, I know what it is, mate. Oh, God, no. No. I only want to talk to you if I'm trying to duplicate things. Oh, I've got to sit through this whole thing now. Old people, man. They just don't, they can't read the room. They don't know when you don't actually want to talk. Damn. Cheyenne, thank you very much for subbing, dude. Enjoy your Pokemon badge. I want to actually see the Pokemon badge in the chat. Can somebody use gift to the sub, pop it on, like I'm a nosy? I'm assuming it's just going to be the little Pikachu head with maybe the 3 and the 0 on the cheeks. That's what I'm guessing. A Teachy TV. Oh, okay, sure. Shopping in Pewter City. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to check all the buildings because I don't know if there is anything to do here. Oh. My daddy loves Pokemon too. You got your little Spearow there. It's called Speary. Sure, are you up for trading?
Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easy to remember.
Sure. Spearow Speary. I love that you got a certificate on the wall, just in case you forget. That girl, thank you very much for the gifted sub. And there we go, Draz as well, gifting the sub to Sasha Gray. What a wild card pick, Draz, but sure. This fucking guy, dude. This fucking guy. I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Oh, so this is a little school. Be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. Do I want to do this? List of Pokemon statuses. I'm good. I know what all of those are. Best cards are the wildest ones. Oh, Draz, I picked up, by the way, you might not have been around yesterday. I picked up two Jumpstart boosters for Magic. Oh, where's the... Oh, here it is. So the set was Magic the Gathering Foundations. And yeah, basically I got white and green. Any cards with a golden symbol? I mean, I have some legendary creatures, but I don't know if they necessarily have symbols. Hold on. No, that one's not a gold one. She's very anime though, that character. No, I don't think so. Looking at them there, like, would it be very apparent if it's gold, or is it more like a muted yellow? Oh, where it says legendary creature all the way on the right, on the same line. I'm pretty sure there's a symbol. Hold on. Don't know if it's necessarily gold though. I'll show you what it looks like. Looks like that. But I don't think that's gold, right? That's like yellow and orange. Yeah, so I got that one, and then the other one was... Actually, this one's not gold, to be fair, but I quite like this card. My camera is hella bright today, Jesus. But yeah, there you go. It was a Heroes and Elves combo that I got. So there you are. Boo, 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 boo. Buy some potions, cool. I'm just going to chinwag with everybody, just see if there's any like random trades that I don't remember there being and stuff. Do we need to do the whole thing where we head towards Indigo Plateau and have a Pokemon battle and everything? I always like having a couple of these to hand. Nice. I know it uses up a fair bit of money, but hey, what are you gonna do? In bag, let's get us up to 5. Nice. Buy a bunch of this as well. Nice. Got him. Am I trying to complete the Pokedex? Maybe. Maybe. What's your deal? Hello, friend. I don't think we have to battle our rival if I go quite this far across. I might be okay. What level are the rival Pokemon here? Is it like level 5? Are they level 9? Stop it. Are they really? I can do a little grinding down here. 6 to 9. Oof. Damn. Good thing I've got a heads up then. Fuck. Let's have him. Oh, I can see the Pokemon badge now. That actually looks pretty sick. I like it. Bulbasaur. Oh, I didn't realize Bulbasaur wasn't even healed. Nice. We'll see if we can tank one more, and then we'll bring out another Pokemon. Oh, we use Tail Whip anyway. I would definitely swap out then, because Bulbasaur will go down otherwise. Let's trade it. Oh, you two are also very low. Sure. We'll swap one of you in, and then we'll see whether you can get Tail Whipped. And then worst case, we'll get a free throw out for Rattata, and then they can, like, finish things off, and they'll get the XP instead. Okay, maybe not. All right, so it's going to be Rattata getting the XP, potentially. Or I might actually get wiped out here, if I'm not careful. But worst case, I can just throw a potion on Bulbasaur. That'll be fine. Okay, yeah. I will not be made a fool of. Fuck it. You're a scrappy one. Let me use a potion here then. Using the potion on a Route 1 Rattata. I might as well just stop my Pokemon journey now. Honestly. In that region, just before the first rival battle, is a good spot to find Nidoran and Mankeys. Ooh, okay. The Dollar Drive. Hold on a minute. Aha! Hello to Oh Hey Rad for becoming a member on YouTube. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, Leech Seed. Nice. Right, let's pop to the gym. Not the gym, bloody hell. Pokemon Center. I've had enough of the gym today. I got a new personal best today at the gym, everyone. I got some new straps for doing deadlifting because my physical grip, like it just hurts here so much that I can't actually, like, you know, do more than like 2 or 3 reps without my hands feeling like they want to, like, snap. So I got some wrist straps which, like, offset some of the weight onto your wrists, meaning that my grip strength doesn't have to be nearly as strong. But today I managed to lift 81 kilograms, I think it was. So I'm quite excited about that. Bear in mind, I've had my scan recently and I weighed, I think it was 11 days ago I was checked, and I weighed How much did I weigh? 92, I think it was. So I can nearly lift my own weight, which I'm quite excited about. That's like a little like silly goal for me. Not that it really means anything, but it's a little goal that I've got. And I think then after lifting my physical weight, then it'll be trying to do a 100 kg lift eventually. But where I'm not specifically training to do weightlifting, it's very much just like a byproduct of just generally working out. It means a lot compared to where you started. Oh yeah. I've been crushing it at the gym. Like I'll be my own biggest fan on that one. Like I've been working hard and been super consistent, been really good with my eating. Like I've lost a fuck ton of weight. I've lost like 2 stone since September and will continue to go on that trajectory, hopefully. It'll be really interesting to see where I'm at by the year mark. Like once we're a year in. A level 4 Rattata on Route 1. Go on. Oh. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to take that Rattata for my own. Saves me having to do 1 extra level on the other one. Oh, come on, Pidgey. Have a word. Pokemon don't get XP if you catch a Pokemon, right? It's only if you battle them. Preparing for the next MCC live entrance. I mean, hopefully, yeah. That's the thing. Last year, I bought 2 jerseys. Or I ordered a jersey of my own, and then they bought me a jersey. Purely because I was so big that I genuinely didn't know how I would fit into one. Whereas this year, I'm like, I could very comfortably say, just get me a large. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to look fine in it. I was very much trying to, like, hide the chub last year. Which, again, another crazy sentence. But that's what I was trying to do last time. Why have I got... Is there a meeting? Oh, there's a Bannerfall meeting. I missed the ping on that one. They recorded the meeting. I can catch it later. That's fine. Right, Pokemon. We got the Rattata, yeah? Yeah, cool. Should I just release him? Could do. Bam, bam, should probably close that on my other monitor. See my own gameplay back delayed, not the one. Right. We're just purely bringing you out for looks, buddy. And then we're going to swap over to Bulbasaur. Oh, got new Japanese. What a surprise. It's just the word for death again. Two-Face. Point. It's not point. What is it? Is it Fortune? Hold on. To be fired. Muku, and then Fortune. Yeah, okay. Kubi ni Naru. Got it. Nice. Smash him. Alright. How we looking? Yeah, you look alright. I can throw a Leech Seed out, but I don't know if it's necessary. I've snuck up inside since the wedding last year, not loads. But enough to have to just hit it a bit again. I think what it is now is it's just sort of part of my routine. And I think where I'm working out so consistently and I'm eating, you know, fine day by day, I don't have to overthink any treat meals or anything like that. Like literally if once a week, maybe even twice. Actually, maybe not twice. If once a week, it's like, oh, let's get a curry. Like tonight we're getting a curry. I'm like, yeah, cool. No worries. And I'm not cutting corners on what I'm having either. I'm like, I'm going to fucking gouge out. I'm going to gorge. I'm going to have it all. I might release this other Rattata. Or at least put him in the box, maybe. Because I'm not going to need him. Although I suppose I can keep him for now as backup so I don't get fainted. This is where he's going to come in clutch now, isn't it? Right. Pokemon. Level 4. Let's get that Pidgey work, Tom. Nice. Let me hit a save as well before I reset everything by accident. Having a Chinese tonight. Nice. Level 2. Easy. Wipe the floor with you, mate. Oh, a crit as well. God, I wasn't kidding when I said that. Damn. Double crit! Dude, this Pidgey wants the level. Holy shit. Who's that? Portal gifting the sub to Milrose. Thank you. Enjoy your Pokemon badge. Don't know if we outpace this one, but we'll see. Or maybe just. Unless it suddenly sneaks a crit in. I'm going to see if it does. Oh, 1 HP. And a dream. Got it. Nice. Sweet. I don't think I've actually mentally taken a clock or a note of it. How do they look in the Pokemon menu here? Oh, they actually do have their little sprites. I do kind of miss seeing, like, the old sprites. You know, where, like, a Bulbasaur, a Victory Bell, like, a fucking Oddish. Maybe not an Oddish, but they all had that very, like, almost like Plants vs. Zombies thing going on. You should do a Nuzlocke. I don't think I've ever done a Nuzlocke in my life. What does that consist of? Is it a case of you can only catch, is it one Pokemon per route, and if a Pokemon faints, then you get rid of it? I don't know what the other rules are, or if even I've got those rules correct. But I've never done one before. Are there any other rules to it? Two core rules. Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. Sure. Players may only catch the first wild Pokemon encountered in each area. No way. Maybe we can try that one time. I think it'd be a bit miserable. I'm not going to lie, but we'll see. But you're still allowed to, like, grind after, right? So, like, you catch the first wild one, but then you can, like, go through and, like, you know, level them up and everything. Because there's no way you get enough passive XP simply just from walking through. And required nicknaming for extra emotional attachment. Sure, I mean, if that's the way you want to take it, we can do that. Alright, nice. Now, I'm going to assume that the Charmander that we go up against is probably going to have Ember, right? Pretty sure that's where that's going to end up at. You can also put species rules so you don't get 4 Pidgeys. Ah. I mean, couldn't you just say no duplicates? Couldn't you just say, like, oh, you have to get the first one on each route, but if it's a Pidgey every time, then you're like, nah, can't have 2 of the same. You're just not allowed to go past the level cap of the gym prior. The level cap of the gym prior? So what? Say, like, the level cap of Brock's gym is, what, like 10 or something? And then Misty's is, what, 20, as an example. I wouldn't be able to exceed a level 10 Pokemon going into Misty's, or what? Who is Jim Pryor? He works at corporate. You'll have never seen him around here. He never leaves his office. Oh, you can only go to Brock's level until you beat him. I understand now. Okay, yeah, sure. That works. Go on, Pidgey. I think Pidgey's about to overtake my bloody Bulbasaur at this rate, but Pidgey is just absolutely wailing on him. The active gym leader's Ace. I'm assuming the Ace is like their big boy. So I guess for Brock, that would be the Onyx. I think my memory of this is hazy. It's been 30 years. I don't think I played Pokemon Blue then and never again. Like, it's almost a bit... makes me want to vomit a little bit that I played it that long ago. Oh, it's 14. Damn. Okay, good to know. I mean, I think my Bulbasaur should absolutely rock it through Gym 1 and 2. Grass type is going to fare me well. I know a lot of people prefer, like, Charmander and Charizard and everything. I know they're not particularly beneficial in the first 2 gyms, but later they become great, but... I've gone with Bulbasaur just because that's what I went with as a kid. You know what I mean? Let's swap out... Oops, wrong one. Let's swap out you for you. Got a bunch of 7s. We'll go heal up, I reckon. Maybe we'll try a Nuzlocke one day. I think that'd be quite fun. There's loads of streams that I want to do where it's like, I have to stay on stream until I do X. I think, like, a Nuzlocke, obviously no, but, like, it was making me think, like, I've got some, let me see if I can find them. Where's my bag? Yeah, let me look at these here. Look. So I've got a set of these. I've got a set of Gongi, which Annette got me for Christmas because we were watching, obviously, Squid Game. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cool. So I've got a set of Gongi, and I was thinking, like, it seems quite hard. And I was like, could I do a live stream where I have to play Gongi until I do it in one full sweep? And I was like, I wasn't sure how long that might take. Oh, did I already heal? Hold on, let me just check before I have to listen to the song again. Yeah, we're good. All right, nice. Dope. Oh, wrong one. Lovely. Go to the area and try and catch Mankey, Nidoran. Also slightly higher level Pokemon there. Easier to level. Oh, yeah. How far in can you go? Yeah, because I was going to say, how far in can you get without triggering the rival, though? Is the rival more when you go along the route itself? So, like, this grassy bit here, would that be fine? Route 22, mental work. I think it's if I go out the top of that grass there. I think the first grass is okay. There's Mankey. Hello. What up, dude? I don't think I ever caught a Mankey as a kid, you know. Like, I don't like, if you told me, like, oh, what Pokemon can you catch down the side there, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I got no recollection of it at all. I'll catch this one to commit it to the Pokedex, but I think I would like a higher one out the gate. Can you even go up to the entrance of Fuchsia? Fuchsia, what am I talking about? Indigo Plateau. Can you even go that far? Oh, Mankey was introduced there in yellow. That makes sense then. I didn't read the description again. Mountain Pokemon? Is that Mankey? Sure. Found him in a forest or a street. That's fine. Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Good. Good to know. Good to know. What are the drops for this game? So it's literally just, from what I can gather, a Twitch badge. Like that. That's literally what it is. Hello, Akari. Thank you very much for the raid. Coming in all. We are currently playing some Pokemon Leaf Green. I was a Bulbasaur main as a kid, so having Leaf Green rather than blue is quite nice. But yeah, if you see the badge next to Draz's username, that's the drop. What was Akari playing today? Let's have a look. Akari. What's the full username? Arima. Akari Arima. Was it Pokemon? Might have been Pokemon. It was. You're reacting to the Pokemon thing as well. Oh, is there a generic Pokemon category on Twitch? I had no idea. Damn. All right. Let's grab this Mankey. This Mankey is like 2 levels up from our previous one. Going back to sleep until later. Damn. What sort of time zone is that? Oh, come on, bro. Surely I've not got to put you in the red to catch you. Just get in the bag. Put the fries in the bag, dude. Yeah, man. Should I do what I used to do as a kid and press down really hard on A? What the hell? I was pressing down on A. What do you want from me? You want my Rattata's soul. Got it. Yeah, yeah. I think even a Leech Seed would probably go over the edge. Oh, here we go. Ah! Hello to Dom. Thank you very much, Dom, for becoming a member on YouTube. 41 months. Imagine if Brout evolved with a sapling swirl on its stomach. It could. It might. And then what I'll do here, I'll try a Pokeball. Failing that, we'll Leech Seed him. It's probably going to kill him, but if not, then we do have him in the red. There we go. It was just the intimidation factor is all we needed. Good, good, good. No nicknames here. Not in this house. Right. I mean, it was Rattata we were trying to train up, wasn't it? So that's not ideal. He's fainted. Let's go get him back up. We could throw in the extra Mankey and the extra Pidgey for good measure. Unwoven Rainbow. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in. Enjoy your Pokemon badge. Got to hold B up according to my primary school class. Yeah, that's also another strat. Or I used to try and like press A on the rhythm of like the pulses, because that also definitely helps as well. I usually spam all 4 action buttons for good luck. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because I nearly did it. You nearly like triggered me to do it like unconsciously. LBBX, thank you very much for gifting the sub, dude. Congratulations to Rexaroni. What a name. Rexaroni getting a sub. Also, quick thing. Any streamers in chat know how you can display both Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time. Because I know that Dan Clancy went on stream the other day and said like, hey, like, all good to like show both stream chats now. But I already have a stream overlay, but it's not for YouTube. It's only a Twitch one. Like, does Stream Elements have the capability of merging chats, or do you actually have to have 2 separate overlays regardless? My guess is I'm going to have to use a different tool or system to show both chats on like my just chatting screen. I mean, I could always show half and half, although realistically my YouTube chat is often fairly quiet, so I wouldn't give too much screen real estate to it, but it would just be nice if you could just blend them into one, you know what I mean? I mean, I still see the chats because I'm using a chat client that lets me see them. Oh, why did I run away there? I wasn't paying attention. Let's pull out... I knew it was you, wasn't it? Sorry, I've just wasted everyone's time there. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, fine. You use Caster Labs Caffeinated. What in the beverage is that? why can't these streaming companies have normal names? There's always some weird like nuance to their username. I don't mind the pun, but like they just pick the most random things. It's like, yeah, I use my my alerts from like fucking Pin Whistle Scream. It's like, who and what is that? What are you talking about? I would just screen capture the OBS chat window instead. What do you mean, the OBS chat window? Is that a thing? Tool, no, where is it? Docs. I mean, I'm only using regular OBS. Maybe if you use Streamlabs OBS, maybe there's a thing for that. I don't have a chat widget. The only widgets I've got are the ATOM things. And that's kind of it by the looks of it. Custom browser docs. All right. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you could import docs. That's kind of cool. Now I want to play Pokemon. Do it, dude. It's just come out on the Switch and the Switch 2. Fire Red, Leaf Green. It's going to connect with Pokemon Home as well, so you can like trade them forwards and move them around and stuff. It's quite nice playing this, like, and having that nostalgia. That battle intro looked different. Why? Also, in this version, chat, what's the shiny chance? Because I don't know if I've ever caught a shiny that wasn't like kind of handed to me, like in like a red Gyarados and stuff like that. And I think in the newer games, when I eventually use like the shiny charm, then yeah. But I don't know whether in these older games, whether I ever have. I played to 8,192. Mental. Proper mental. Nice. All right, Rattata's finally level 5. So what have I got? Have I got 7s and a few 5s? 7, 5, 7. And a 4 as well. We could definitely do with training up Mankey. Maybe if we get... Let's get Mankey to 5 as well, and then we'll see if we can do the rival battle. Does the shiny charm cut that in half? I believe so. But I don't know whether this version of the game has a shiny charm. I can't remember like how far back that mechanic goes. Because I basically played Gen 1, 2, maybe a smidge of 3, and then basically I then didn't play anymore. This is level 5 Mankey. Damn. Maybe we'll just try and catch him. Saves us another level. Sod it. I'll try and get him. Sure. Cool. I'll take that. Survive? No, I thought he'd survive. There is no shiny charm. Okay, fair. Go on, Rattata. So you can just give him a gentle poke. Don't kill him. Gentle poke. Gentle poke. Good lad. Good lad. All right, that saves us another level of grinding as well. Although I am running out of Pokeballs though, which is the only problem. Good job. Nope, that one's going straight to the PC. Fair. Let's go grab it. Right, so we got 2 7s and 2 5s now, I believe. So I reckon we can probably take on our rival. We've lost to our rival once already. I may save reset if we lose again. Mostly just because I need the XP and it's going to save me some time. Serena, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Enjoy your Pokemon badge. And thank you for supporting the channel. Right, let's do a little bit of swapping. Accessing someone's PC. Makes you sound like a real fucking stalker, doesn't it? Alright, Mankey, in you go. And honestly, that Mankey, in you go. Rattata, in you go. All good. Withdraw. Let's take out a level 5 Mankey. Thank you very much. I suppose we'll keep a hold of you just in case, like, the rival decides to go fucking loco. See what happens. I'm assuming he's not going to start with his ace. So I think I could probably start with Bulbasaur and then we'll transition to other Pokemon after the fact. Which version did I buy? I got Leaf Green. So people mentioned that there are different Pokemon in each one. Is it literally just like the same exclusives like from the old game or no? Is there anything invisible here? This just feels like it would have an item here. Just a very weirdly unnecessary gap. All right, you're off to the Pokemon League. You don't have any badges. Let's see if we got any stronger. Oh, we've only got 2 Pokemon. Jesus, maybe I'm not over-prepared, actually, because he's looking... Level 9 is spicy. No, crack a Leech Seed on him. That's going to fuck my accuracy, man. God damn. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, that's that he evaded it. Is that different to missing the attack? Let's see. No, he can just straight up dodge it. Is it because he's a flying type, I suppose? Can't really Leech Seed and use roots on something that's grounded. God damn. Bulbasaur, you're getting fucked here, dude. Glad he missed that one because I was about to swap him out. Oh my god. Yeah, Bulbasaur, you're done, mate. You're done. You're finished. Let's get... We'll use Rattata as some cannon fodder. Oh, wait. What do you mean a few extras from late? Actually, don't tell me. Critical hit out of the gate. Fantastic. Good. Thanks for playing Rattata. Fucking hell. This guy's critting out of his mind. What's with the Pidgeys on these routes? I'm critting out of my mind. What is with the Pidgeys on these routes? It's craziness. Another crit. Honestly, you deserve the XP. Oh, no, but oh, go for it. Oh, you got it. Never mind. I really thought we'd managed to make something happen there. Let's go for our Mankey, I suppose. All right. Just get him. Oof, that's a lot. Good, all right. Mankey, you've got to try and run a lot of this Bulbasaur. Not Bulbasaur. Charmander. All right, good. No, don't change anything. We'll start with Mankey and then we'll divvy down. Okay, actually, it's Scratch not doing as much damage as I anticipated it might. Oh, that one did though. Bloody hell. You know what? We'll potion it. Because Bulbasaur's going to get done with Ember, isn't he? So I'm worried about that. All right, nice. Okay. I can take 3 hits for each potion. No. 2 hits for each potion. Oh, I guess it's technically 3 things, but it's only 2 turns. Go on, Mankey! Do him! Maybe Charmander's not got... Fuck, everything is critting. What is going on in this game? Genuinely, out of the last like 10 strikes, I think the majority of them have been crits. What is happening here? God damn. Right, I'm going to have to basically just heal up my Bulbasaur and then hope he can see this over the finish line. Holy shit. This Mankey's probably going to go down in 2 taps, but we'll see. This XP almost feels wasted on him. Just fight till you die, mate. There you go. Good job. Thank you for your contributions. Right. Please don't just use Ember and one bomb me with a crit as well. Just let me at least finish it off. Okay. Oh, he's only scratching. He's only scratching. He might not have Ember yet. He's only scratching. That's good. That's pretty good. All right. Thank God we made it. Good. Nobody else gets the rewards from this, but hey, as long as my starter's thriving, I suppose that's all that matters. Good. Right. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Bloody hell. Let's get to the gym and lick our wounds. I just couldn't believe how many crits there were. Crit chance in the original game was partially based on speed. Maybe that's why. I mean, I don't think you know what? I genuinely, growing up, I've never looked at a Pokemon stats. Like speed and... What are the other ones? Special attack, special defense. I've never looked at any of that. I've just been like, I want that Pokemon. And away I go. You know what I mean? That's all I've ever done. I'm sure, like, capturing numerous of the same Pokemon and then checking their stats is probably better. But I've just never really done it. I so very nearly pressed all the 4 action buttons then. That's true, yeah. The only stat that matters is HP and it being above 0. You're so right. So right. Stats bore me. I just play the game. Same. And I was saying this to Ren, and I think I said it to Caesar as well. Like, I enjoy playing a game. I'm not usually bothered about the number crunching. Like, you know, when it comes to card games like Magic or even the Pokemon card game, I don't want to sit there and have to build a deck. It doesn't fill me with any joy. I just like to have some pre-made decks, and then you give me battles that will be of a certain difficulty, and I'm happy. Also, can I find Nidoran in this grass, or is it going to be further along the way? Is there more grass between here and the plateau? Oh, sorry, you don't need any more XP, mate. You're taking the piss. I'll swap you out. Let's get this Mankey back into play. I think Dispatch has been the only game I've cared for stats. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah. That was a damn good game as well. I really enjoyed that. Go on, Mankey. It's a 5-on-5. This is a big high five right now. Although Leer is going to absolutely screw you. We'll go for 1 attack and then we'll Leer in retaliation if we have to. Actually, we might not need to. He's a 1 HP. Is the game with the black bars on the Switch? It is, but I don't know whether it's actually... I mean, I guess it must be, right? Because look, that's the OBS window. And this is a full 1080p scene, bringing the source in. So yeah, it is. No, wrong screen. Oh yeah. I'm surprised if they've got that they've not just put a nice frame around it. Because you can choose the frame around your text, but you seemingly can't choose a frame around the game itself. Which I'm pretty sure I've seen other port forwards of Pokemon games, and it does let you choose a frame around it. I'm pretty sure even on like the N64, if you opened up like... if you had like a Game Boy cartridge on there, it used to work.
Only truly skilled traders are allowed through. You don't have the boulder badge yet. Rules are rules. Can't let you pass.
Alright, fine. It's a shame that there's no interacts on that. Like, no text at all. What we got? Front gate. Alright. Is there any grass down there? No, it's just walls, isn't it? Let's see if we can find a Nidoran then. Can you get both kinds of Nidoran here, or were they game exclusive as well? Was it like Nido Queen for one, Nido King for the other? Not sure. I should try my low kick, actually, see how that fares. Let's give it a go. Yeah, so that's a fair bit stronger. God damn. That's basically half a level for taking one of them out as well. Did you buy the Japanese version? I did. Yeah, I bought a Japanese version as well. I bought the Japanese version in the hopes that I could play it early, but I think on the Switch too, or with this new virtual card system they're doing, I think they've managed to now basically block all that sort of stuff. Unless Fire Red Leaf Green didn't release until post-presentation as well for Japan. But I'm pretty sure I've tried it with another game in recent weeks or in the last few months. Because what I used to do is I used to buy the game on the Japanese eShop, then I could play it when it turned midnight in Japan, which usually would be about 2 or 3 o'clock for us. But that doesn't seem to work anymore. It just says like, this game's not available yet. Super effective on those. Oh, sick. Good to know. I'm not going to go overkill though. I'll just get you with a regular old scratch. Ooh, £5 super chat from the Cosmic Explorer. Thank you for making my day and keeping me company. I'm so hyped for all the new Pokemon news. Yup. And thank you very much for your donation as well. Pretty sure I could buy it 10 hours ago in Australia. Well, I was able to buy it, but I wasn't able to launch it, is the difference. Oh, this is going down in one hit. Yeah, bye. Lovely. Sweet. I guess we're still just looking for this Nidoran, aren't we? They probably have finally attached the launcher to UTT rather than local. I mean, I never did anything with my console to, like, try and pretend I was in Japan. But, yeah. Leaf Green is the one I've got. They could have even done that. The frame around the game could have been green if you had Leaf Green and red if you had Fire Red. I'm intrigued to see what it looks like in handheld. Hold on. How does it look? Oh, yeah, no, there's black bars on handheld as well. There we are. Is this going to work? There it is. Nice. Oh, Spearow. Not seen one of those just yet. Go on. That'll do. No Nidoran, but Spearow will be just grand. I'm worried I might KO him. Let's swap out for a... We'll go for the Mankey. The Mankey's going to be able to keep things low. The other Mankey. I suppose this is what you need, right? You need your Pokemon to do one big whack on them. And then you bring in your lower level Pokemon that's closer to their level to just, like, chip damage away on them. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Lovely. Now, I do only have one Pokeball left. I did get some money from beating Gary, I would assume. Eats bugs in grassy areas, has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. Good. All right. I reckon we toddle off and we go grab a couple more Pokeballs. Because it'd be so annoying for Nidoran to finally come up. It escapes out of the first ball and then we've got no other balls on us. I think I'll just be annoyed. Do a quick heal while we're here. I don't think I'm particularly fussed about leveling up the Spearow, because I guess we're going to get like Caterpie. I can't remember what else you get in the Viridian Forest. Don't tell me, it'll be a nice surprise once we get there. Is there any significant difference between Fire Red and Leaf Green? Well, there's exclusives on each game, which I think mimic the original Red and Green differences. And then chat were telling me there's also later generation ones as well. God, I've really got like no money at all. Fuck. Maybe I do need to go fight some trainers. You got Leaf Green for Vulpix, I see. I'm very glad that's what I did. I didn't know that's what it was, but I'm very happy that I've looked into the right one. Jesus. That's good. Oh, I've been so gutted if I couldn't get a Vulpix. I saw a Ninetales card yesterday in the shop. It was like I think it was graded like 9. And I was so tempted to get it. It was like a, I don't know if it was first edition, but it was like, you know, like Gen 1 TCG style Ninetales card. I was like, that's pretty good. I was thinking of grabbing Fire Red. You're bringing your Switch 2 to TwitchCon. I don't plan to. I try to carry as little as possible on me when I go to event days. Should I just be... Maybe I should be running away from these, but it just feels like easy XP for Mankey if I could just 2-tap them the majority of the time. What level from the outset will they stop listening to me, the Pokemon here? Like when they'll start like not doing what moves I tell them and stuff. Oh, it was only level 2, but that's fine. Oh, it's 20 until bro. Okay, that's fine. I've got some wiggle room. That's good. I was just worried by the time we go through Viridian Forest that I'm going to run out of levels. Come on, Nidoran. Where are you at? I'm starting to think there's no Nidoran here, by the way. The reason I'm asking is no online trading in these two. Yeah. I just can't imagine me having time to do that at TwitchCon. I need to find out, like, 1, am I on any panels for TwitchCon? And 2, if so, like, what do they cover? Like, what badge do I get? Like, I need to start thinking about all of that and booking stuff rather than booking it like a week before. Do you still have a second Switch too? I don't know. I managed to send back the one that I bought from Nintendo in the end, which I didn't anticipate I'd be able to do, but yeah, it worked. Surely there's going to be a Bannerfall panel. I don't even know if one's been submitted for Bannerfall. I think Bannerfall started after the submission, or maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing Owen or Apo like message saying like, hey, register interest for being on it. I've not been on Bannerfall nearly as much as other people though, so I probably wouldn't even get on that panel because they tend to do the panels based on like playtime on the server, which playtime is different to stream time, but it's like whatever. Speaking of, I was thinking of going on Bannerfall today and gathering a bunch of materials because I would like to build the Fark Hall sooner rather than later. Wiki says Nidoran is only in original red and blue. Okay. I mean, we farmed some XP regardless. Like, it's not a bad showing. Let's carry on up the way. I keep thinking these are buttons, but they're not. It's just the release buttons for the controller. We don't need to bother with that gym, do we? No. As long as your stomach is ready for a new Japanese ramen place. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so down. Do we get any new Pokemon here? And if we do... I don't even know where I am right now. Is this Route 3 that I'm on now, or is this not Route 3? I think I might have gone past the sign that I didn't read. Viridian City Gym is not important yet. Hey, careful with the spoilers. That's the thing. We kind of have to think about that when we're playing this game because so many people won't have played this game before. Like, you know, this is 30 years old, this game. Obviously, Fire Red, Leaf Green, slightly more modernized, but like you can imagine many Pokemon gamers won't have played this before. So she's asking about Rattata. She's talking about going through the forest. How are we looking? Do I need heals? Mankey's looking all right. All right, let's get him. Boom, 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 bang, 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 bang. Is there any Pokeballs that I can bring with me to see the Pokemon up in the trees? Do you like the look of Winds and Waves? I do, yeah. I think it looks really cool. Although I've said that about the last... Well, actually, no, maybe I haven't actually said it about the last Pokemon games. basically the last gen or two I've not super enjoyed. I've enjoyed Legends, but not like the regular gens. So I'm like cautiously optimistic about this this new one. Like, it looks great, and from what I could see in the trailer, nothing was chugging, nothing was lagging, which is usually a good sign. Like, the new console has so much more power, and they've shown off how nice Pokemon games can look with the with everything else. So I mean, oh, I never grabbed the Pokeball. Stupid. Oh, we can get Pikachu in this forest, can't we? Oh, hadn't thought about that. How does low kick work on you? Not very effective. Interesting. So is that because he's a bug type, or is he another type that wouldn't listen to fighting? It's crazy that a low kick doesn't work on a Weedle. Like, even just on paper, that sounds like it should be one way or the other. Didn't get poisoned, thank God. God, yeah, I wonder what the poison screen shake effect looks like in this version. I agree, last couple of gens look terrible, but this looks super good from what we've seen. It's not even that I think the last gens looked terrible. Like, graphically, they looked okay. It was just that I felt that the most recent one, Scarlet and Violet, felt very empty. It was these huge sprawling landscapes with nothing on them. You know what I mean? It didn't click for me. It didn't feed my brain. Considering what, you know, other franchises are doing with the same technology, I just felt like it wasn't up to par. Whereas now with the Switch 2, I think they could be a front runner and they can actually put some clout and some time behind it. Fingers crossed. Gemini, Tay's on. You reckon Gem's playing Pokemon? I didn't even realize I had Gem on here, I'll be real. Oh, come on, man. I just want the items. Boom. This is the first one built for the Switch 2. I think so, yeah. Yeah. Scarlet and Violet does have a 60 FPS patch and like a Switch 2 version, essentially, which definitely makes an improvement. 100%. You can't deny that. But I want one made for the console to play like that. Oh, yeah, when we did bloody... What was it? We did volleyball with Gem, didn't we? With Ollie. God, yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, Mankey's been the main character for a while here. I think I might spread the love. I'll let Mankey get you low. And then we'll get another Pokemon to come in and finish the job. Who are we going to throw out? Maybe like Pidgey. Pidgey might be able to do it. Maybe we'll move over to Bannerfall at 4 o'clock. What do you think, chat? Give it another 10 minutes and we go do... Oh, yeah, no, we were supposed to kill it. Cool. It's a battle, isn't it? Kind of forgot what we were doing for a second there. Caterpie, yeah, go on. Do your thing, girl. Talk your shit. But yeah, we'll have 10 more minutes of this, and then we'll hop over and we'll do some Bannerfall. We'll do some material collecting. Unless you want to stick with Pokemon. It's up to you guys. What do you want to do? Let's swap out for the Rattata. There you go. Easy XP. It is Pokemon's birthday. This is true. Like, I'm not enjoying this. We'll stick with this. We'll stick with this and we'll enjoy the chit-chat and the nostalgia. How much money did you give me there, bro? How much dollar have I got? 216. Okay. We can definitely buy some more Pokeballs with that. In fact, can I only buy one Pokeball with that? Does this game have a money issue? Have we got a financial crisis in the Pokemon world? A Pokeball is 200 or 100? I feel like there might be 200. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, also, Wind Waker progress for me. I finished the Temple of the... I'm assuming it's called the Temple of the Gods, whatever it's called, last night for the first time. So that's when you get like the three different orbs, and you give them to the Reddit snooze, and then they make a triangle, and then you hop into that tower. But then it's taking me to some like pale temple. And we learned recently that I've played a lot more Wind Waker than I recall, but I don't remember any of it. So I've been playing it again in my own time. I was just sat in the Hermitcraft meeting yesterday, and then, yeah, literally was just playing Zelda the whole time. Like, listening to what people were saying, obviously, but just basically playing that the whole time. It was either that or playing Haste, because that's my other meeting one. Hermitcraft, yeah, for the charity event later this year. So we're going to be back at the charity event, raising money for Gamers Outreach. Gamers Forgiven. Here he is. Bugcatcher Doug. Doug, what a name. I'd be so intrigued to know what the trainers are called in the other Pokemon games. Oh, Mankey poisoned. Uh-oh. Give me one more whack and then we'll swap you out for Rattata or something. Don't know if I necessarily want Rattata to level up. I don't know. I guess I'd rather the Pidgey do it. Wind Waker is definitely one LP I wish was finished, honestly. Maybe it's worth me, like, looking how far I got in it. Let's have a look. Wind Waker HD in the Littlewood. Did I make a playlist of it? I must have done, right? Yeah, Wind Waker HD. I wonder if I could, like, just all of a sudden release, like, the next parts. Mulgera. Oh, the hook shot. Okay, wait, hold on. So, the hook shot, Mulgera Showdown, and then that's where it stopped. So I stopped that playthrough. Oh, and that one starts with... Look at this. This is a bit of a throwback. So this starts with this... Oh, God, music. This starts with... Let me mute that for a second. This starts with this.
Wildstar on Minecraft. You like Wildstar on Minecraft? Good! Come over to Twitch TV now. Come with...
So that is on a ton of videos because YouTube pitched this idea or this feature to people of, hey, you can put a little ad in front of your videos and then remove it at any time. You couldn't remove it at any time.
Me, friend.
It's mad. But yeah, maybe when I get to this stage, I can complete it a whole 12 years later. That could be quite funny. We could play the remainder of it on stream. But yeah. So yeah, there you go. In the Littlewood channel Rebirth to finish off unfinished series. Honestly, that would be quite funny if I just kept doing that. Like, just kept doing it for a bunch of different games. Just go through my old Let's Plays. What didn't I get over the finish line? And I have to play it in my own time to catch up. Or if I can find a save, then obviously even better. And then just see if I can, like, work my way through it. Oh, Pidgey, you're getting low there, mate. Let's throw out a... Go on, Rattata, you finish it up. Wind Waker needs to be on the Switch about time. Well, that's the weird thing, right? Is they've released a GameCube version of Wind Waker just a week or two ago. But it's not the HD version from the Wii U, which is really annoying. I think people would prefer that. Go on, Rattata. Level 6, mate. Kakuna. Yeah, you know what? Chill. Is Kakuna only going to have... Is it actually going to have offense, or is he just going to harden the whole time and be annoying as fuck? Yeah, he's going to be annoying as fuck. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. Maybe we'll swap out to Bulbasaur and just have him pop Leech Seed on so he's getting extra draws on it. Wow! So does a crit just ignore the harden condition? Because as much as, like, a crit is supposed to be, I'm assuming, double damage, that seemed to be more than double. There you go. Rattata handled that better than I thought he would, actually. Well played, mate. Pretty close to leveling as well. Good lad. Crits ignore all stat changes. No way. Okay, so the animation is super annoying as well. Lovely. We do have an antidote. just don't have much money, man. And we're going to go through our few potions and our antidotes. Oh, there's like a whole separate screen for giving them heals. That's cute. Does it happen on potions then when you're out in this screen? Let's see. Ah, cool. Yeah, it was glitching because Pidgey was poisoned, and Mankey was, to be fair. Bam, there you are. Lovely. Sweet. All right, we can carry on as we are. Any more trainers? I want to be the best there ever was. I didn't really mean to trigger a fight there. I was trying to see if there was any items. Let's just flee from this. Hello, friend. What you got? Let's start with Rattata going out first, then we'll swap to something else. Hello, friend. I might be little, but I won't. I didn't see what the rest said. Alright, Canopy. Tell you what, I bet Charmander absolutely rips through here, right? Right, lovely. Honestly, Rattata, just take your levels, mate. If you're rocking and rolling, stick with it. Quick attack, that'll do. So what's actually better to do? Is quick attack stronger? Like, quick attack obviously goes first, but is that a trade-off for doing a certain amount of damage or what? Let's give you a potion, mate. Let's keep you up. Because you're carrying through the Viridian Forest at the minute. It has the same power as Tackle. Oh, fair. Quick attack always goes first for doing 30 damage instead of 40. So there is a power difference to it. Okay. Do power points carry consistently in this game, or is it on a per fight basis? Let's have a look. Summary. Oh yeah, look, quick attacks down by 4 uses. So can you see details? Power 35, power 40. Wait, so it's 5 damage more and goes first and has higher accuracy than Tackle. Wild. Today I learned. Apparently. I think we've all learned something there. Yeah, mum. Nice. Oh, we don't actually have a Caterpie just yet. Quick attack. Oh, I shouldn't do the higher power attack. That should be fine, actually. Because now if I know that this attack will be lower. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Oh, not a potion. Not trying to heal them. Trying to catch him. I mean, what's a decent team to have in this generation? Is it worth me lurking around to try and get a Pikachu? Do I level up a Caterpie to get a Butterfree? Like, I just don't know. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. Also, Carbon Calm, thank you very much for the Prime sub, dude. Let's have a look. There you go. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Yeah, because I'm not fucking 3 years old, Charlie. Oh, he's going to have all the annoying ones, isn't he? Alright, just quick attack the hell out of him before he can do any hardens. This guy's going to rinse my quick attacks. You keep saying we'll get an hour break from the ads, but it's never accurate. Well, I think it's because it used to be a minute 30 ads, gets no breaks for an hour, but I think they've actually changed that. Because I know for a fact that it's 3 minutes of ads gets you no break ads for an hour. So maybe we need to do that. Should I run a 3-minute ad break real quick just while we're doing boring battle? There you go. Oh. The ad failed to run because the channel recently ran a commercial and is on a cooldown. 13 seconds left. Oh. Oh, my bad. Oh, I mean, we've got pre-rolls are off in the next 36 minutes. That's fine. Calico! It's been a while. Good to be back. Yay, Pokemon. Hello, you. What have you been up to? How's life treating you? What have you been doing? We'll do Pidgey. Why not? I wouldn't mind getting Gust on Pidgey. Getting that rocking and rolling. Did it tell me what was getting thrown out? Oh, it's just another Caterpie. Yeah, sure. Wow. Tell you what, Pidgeys in my particular save, crazy. They're absolutely destroying Pokemon left, right, and center with these crits. There's Gust. Lovely. Metapod. I think it's a minute for 20 seconds. All I know is that you do 3 minutes and you get an hour off, which is good. Oh, I should probably do Gust now, shouldn't I? Because that should be super duper effective. There we go. Bye, mate. Sweet. Gotcha. All right, nice. In terms of streaming this weekend, by the way, I think I will be live tomorrow. So I think we're having a little change up in the house where I'm actually going to have Sundays off instead of Saturdays. So it might mean that I'll be live tomorrow. If I am, we will probably either do Bannerfall or Skyblock Kingdoms Fishing. Not sure which just yet, but it'll be one or the other, I would imagine. Today normally would have been a Misadventures day, but I've got... obviously we've got Pokemon Presents, and then basically I have plans already this evening. So normally I would do a longer stream maybe on a Friday to do Misadventures, but it's just not happening today. All right, Sammy, what you got? Why is Sammy showing me his little Weedle in the woods? Doesn't sound right, does it? We'll let Rattata just do all this. Sod it. He might as well be level 9 as well if he can manage it. Nice. Ooh, close. What's he doing walking around with $100 in his pocket? That's mental. Unless it's more the conversion of like yen. Like how much is yen to GBP? How much is 108? I was like 50 pence. Oh, that's not too bad. That's, you know, I don't feel bad stealing 50p off of him. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down. Yes, they can be cut down by cut. Evolving cancel. Yeah, all good. And many Pokemon live in the forest. Good to know. So we could go up here, buy a few Pokeballs, come back for a Pikachu. So, see what we got. Now, what Pokemon exists in this bush here? I feel like there was one, but I can't remember what it is. This is still technically considered Route 2. Did it say on the screen when I came out of the building? Let me see. Back up. That is still Route 2. Okay, cool. Let's go have a little heal and do a little purchase.
There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all bug catchers, you know? Just hobbyists. But Pewter Jim's Brock isn't like that. Not one bit.
Alright, cheers, fella. Plebs. What a name. Thank you very much to Cool Matthew for gifting the sub. Congrats to plebs. Again, another weird sentence. We're saying all sorts of weird stuff today. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Seeing some cool stuff on Discord. What's this? Oh, cool. Nice. Dungeon delivery is now broken even. It's very exciting. So all the cost of artists and everything to get the series up and running has now been recouped by you guys watching the videos and subbing to the Twitch channel and all that sort of stuff. So from here on out, we can actually start making some money from this little passion project. Very cool. I mean, I'm not going to be doing any of this trading stuff, so it's just forced my hand here. Right, are we all good? Yeah, all good. Right, down we go. But good job, everybody. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Nice. Good. One thing I do, speaking of like, you know, money and breaking even and blah, 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 I still need to speak to Makeship about getting... Tell me something good about yourself. What's your profile? I am a Pokemon friend. Oh, I don't care about this. Be so real. Don't give a fuck. You're fickle, aren't you? What the fuck? Fuck you. Training Pokemon with that kid. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. Is he trading one? He's trading his Clefairy for one. Wait, will you trade me one? I wonder. Team Rockets at Mount Moon. I'm on the phone. Scram. But yeah, Frogue plushie I think would be fun. I just need to actually speak to them about it. Let's do a quick save here while we're chilling. Oh, was there anything in the box that I needed to get? I can't remember what Pokemon I've got on me and what I'm supposed to be putting away. Oops. Deposit Pokemon. Suppose I can put this Spearow away. Don't particularly want that. So 8, 10, 9, and 8. Yeah, that's good. And withdraw. See, I wouldn't mind having the Caterpie out. I think I'd rather a Butterfree than a Beedrill. You know what I mean? I'll bring Caterpie out for now. Why not? Right. I don't like that she's called me names, so I'm going to do it. Excuse me. Excuse me, but... Where's rude? I want to say to her, excuse me, but that was rude. I'm going to call her Wimpy. Excuse me, but that was Wimpy. She thinks we're friends. She is out of her goddamn mind. Had to get Marty to do anything and call him names. I'm a very defensive person. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Right, let's go through all the buildings. Hello, what are you doing? Learn new techniques as they grow. Nothing. 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 Let's keep exploring. Do you know what I'm doing? Spray and repel to keep Pokemon out of the garden. Alright, fair. Hello. Did you check out the museum? You absolutely have to go. Oh, he's taking me. All right, cool. Sure, in we go. What's inside? 50 bucks. God, that's like a tenth of my income. Fine, I'll do it. Might be worth it. Let's have a look. Aerodactyl fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Oh, does it only work on the nameplate? And a Kabutops fossil.
I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I'd get to see the bones of a dragon.
Income, yeah? Beating up children in the woods is my income. This month we're running a space exhibit. Space shuttle, good. No elaboration. Seems like everyone in this town wants a Pikachu, by the way, but I don't know if anyone's actually trading one. A meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. It's thought to be a moonstone.
July 20th, 1969.
Oh god, he's going back into his memories, isn't he? Jesus.
Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I bought a color TV just so I could watch that news.
I genuinely, wasn't the moon landing like not even in color? Was it not in black and white? I don't know if the color TV would have achieved anything, Gramps. I don't know what to tell you. Please enjoy yourself. It was a waste of my money, man. What do you mean enjoy myself? Can I get up there? Can't get up there until I've got cut. Right. Nothing else there? All right. I mean, it's a different world. Yeah, true. Fair. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore unskilled trainers in battle. If only we had some badges. God. What do we think, chat? Moon landing real? Something's got to go here, right? Like a caravan or something at some point. Hey, Matthew. Oh, no, wait. I thought it was a gift sub then. It wasn't. It was just Robin checking in. Hello, Robin Bobbin. How you doing? The fairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appear after moonstones landed on Mount Moon. Let's have a little toddle down here. And did we try and go catch a Pikachu? Everyone keeps talking about him. I kind of feel like I want one. I'm assuming I'm not getting fly for a long time, so I want to see what happens if you try to go east out of the town as well. Wait, what? A shady old guy sucked me into buying this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs 500. Magikarp, good. Right, what we got? You know what? I will. Oh, that's. I literally can't even afford that. I can afford 2 Pokeballs. Are you kidding me? I don't remember being this broke when I was a kid. Like, it's the only way to get money from battles. I wish they had like a thing where it's like, oh, catch a Pokemon and release it, and we'll give you some money back or a Pokeball back or something. Jesus, I got nothing. What level are you, Pidgey? Level 2. Get out of my way. Don't even talk to me, dude. There you go. Don't think that'll level me, will it? Nah. Right, let's see if we can go find a Pikachu. Just to check, Pikachu definitely available in this version? Before I waste my time. Catch a Meowth and use Payday for steady cash flow. Yeah. Not a terrible shout. Right, I have a Caterpie, so I'm actually not going to waste a Pokeball on that. I want Pokeballs for fresh Pokemon only. Let's be having ya. Let's be having ya. Lovely, lovely. Nice. Level 9. 9. All right, let's go. Boop, 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 boop. There it is. Damn. Basically, second try. Now I've just got to not knock him out. Caterpie's probably going to be the one for the job here. Oh my god, I thought I reset the game. Oh, I pressed the left shoulder button by accident. Right. Come on then, mate. We've got 2 Pokeballs to make this happen. It's a 5% chance to get that. Let's bloody hope we get it. Oh, he's going to just start KOing all my weak ones, isn't he? That's fine. You do what you need to do. Yeah. This helps Caterpie just drip feed the damage out. Did I get paralyzed from touching the Pikachu? I wasn't even, like, done with Thunder Wave. I don't remember that being a Gen 1 thing, unless it's a Gen 3 thing. That's the thing. There's going to be loads of mechanics in this that I won't have experienced in Gen 1. But then I don't know if I necessarily played up to Gen 3, or I don't really remember Gen 3 all that well. Caterpie's attack won't go lower. I'm going to try one more and just pray. Oh, I mean, Caterpie's now gone anyway. Maybe, do I try Pokeball here? Maybe I should. I think we try the Pokeball. And if not, then we'll have to get him into the red. We could Leer him, but I don't know if Leer would contribute to a catch at all. Oh, thank God. Lovely stuff. Right, do not press the 4 action buttons. Do not reset your game by accident. All right, good. I'm going to save before anything happens. Very good. Good work, everyone. We did it. We got Pikachu. Right, let's do a little healing. Actually, wait, we'll do the box swap first, then we'll do the healing. We can leave one of them in the box bleeding out. Why not? Deposit. Right, goodbye to... I guess our weak Mankey can probably go. Nice. We'll get Pikachu out. I know the Pikachu's like barely like level 3, but we'll work on it. He's going to be useless in the gym as well, but he'll be grand for Misty's. He'll get some work in through Mount Moon. What level does Pikachu learn like his first electric move? I suppose that's the thing I need to consider. Surely it's not 25. Surely, no. Oh, it has Thunder Shock straight away. Oh, yeah, of course, it used it on me, didn't it? Okay, yeah, that's fine then. All good. Oh, bloody hell. You got proper little grabby hands in this one, hasn't he, Pikachu? Probably what we'll do here is we'll always send out Pikachu first and then swap him. If it's a Rattata, we'll swap it for Mankey so we can do the low kick. And then for the other Pokemon, we'll just swap out for any of the others. Mankey can be our power leveler here. Fee increases are... That's not what you want to see from the nursery. What's going on? What's this? Damn. Lord of the Rings Trilogy, 2001 to 2003. The Shards of Narsil, the sword, is apparently up for auction. Crazy. Starting bid 25k, estimated to go for $50,000 to $100,000. Hey. Bam, bam, bam. Right, there we are. What are we doing? Well, actually, Pikachu might be able to do this on his own. He could probably take a hit, worst case. Very good. Very, very good. And a Tail Whip. Ugh, that Tail Whip might make the next move dicey, but we'll see. Go on, Pikachu. You got it. Don't miss. Yes. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. What a lad he is. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. What's this, DM? Ah, I see. Cool. Still need to confirm the date for that as well, actually. Who's that? Lunatic. Hello, Lou. Thank you very much for the sub. Enjoy your Pokemon badge. So for those of you that might be joining the stream late or anything, basically there's drops on Twitch. Don't know for how long, but to celebrate Pokemon's 30th birthday, if you donate or if you gift, if you gift a sub or you sub, it's not for donations. If you gift a sub or sub, then you basically get a special Pikachu badge that goes next to your username. It's pretty cool. I don't really know why I'm grinding Pikachu out here. He could just get easy XP, maybe even at the gym battle. Maybe I should just consider doing that. What level does Bulbasaur get, like, Vine Whip? That's not until, like, mid-teens, right? I'm just wondering what I could get for him that would help him get some headway at the gym other than Leech Seed. Or, like, 11 to 13. Let's have a look. What level's he at? He's level 9. Yeah, maybe we focus on that for a moment. Because we can even do the battle a few times. Because does it reset your... Like, if I go to the gym and die, and then it sends me back to the Pokemon Center, do I lose... Like, do I just go back to the state I was before the gym? Or do I keep XP from taking down each Pokemon during that fight? You know what I mean? You lose money, but you do keep XP. Okay. I mean, I basically have no money anyway, so I wouldn't really be losing much of anything. Maybe we'll do that then. That could probably push Bulbasaur up a bit quicker, maybe. So what I'll do is I'll get Bulbasaur to a level where he can use a grass move, then go for it. So we'll get him to like 10 or 11 and then see what the crack is. Can you imagine telling 6-year-old me when this game came out that 30 years from now you'll be sat playing this game again with a couple hundred people watching you and it's your job? Like, you know what I mean? It's so weird to think about it in that context. It's very bizarre. Cosmos, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Enjoy your Pikachu badge. Go on, bloody hell, Bulbasaur, you made me work for that one. I haven't had to mash A that much in a while. Go on, give me the move, give me the move, give me the move. Yes, Fine Whip, there we are. Level 10's probably a bit low, but we'll see. How much money have I got? Well, I've got 138. I mean, I could just spend it. I could buy another Pokeball and then 38 Pokepounds. What the fuck it's called, Pokedollars. Is not anything to cry about too much. Oh, it's 200 for those. Can you put your money away? Can you go to like the PC and put your money away or no? Jeez, fandom. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Congrats to Emmy, Katona, Sorry Noche, or Notchka even. Emmy, Manobrand, and also Ovako. I like Pokepounds. We should rename them. I think we should. What does the symbol actually look like? I want to see. I want to see if it looks like a dollar sign or if it looks like something else. Let's have a look. Pokemon. No, not Pokemon. It's this one in that. Oh no, to be fair, it's like a big P. Thoughts on the new Pokemon mainline games? I think it looks cool. It looks nice. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a good game, but it looks nice. And that's the thing we have to bear in mind. Looks dope. Trailers are always just trailers. But even like what appear to be more gameplay-esque moments look pretty decent. So I'm happy to be optimistic. You know what I mean? I think actually for this gym, just on the off chance I can scrape through, I should at least have a Pokemon that can deal damage to these rock types. Because Pikachu is going to do... Oh, no, we were trying to power level Pikachu a bit, though. Yeah, fuck it. We'll try and power level Pikachu a bit. It won't be useful for this gym, but it'll be useful moving forwards. All right. Oh, there's only one other trainer. Jesus, I thought there'd be more than that. Don't know how I feel about the starters. Felt like Sun and Moon starters. Yeah, people weren't super keen on the water one. I think the fire one just looks like a dog. It's a dog. That's all it is. Oh, it's a one hit. Jeez, all right. But it looks okay. Brout looks interesting, to say the least. Let's pull out... Fuck it, let's bring out Pikachu here. Then we'll swap out to... We'll swap out to Bulbasaur again. There you go. But yeah, Brout looks okay. But yeah, the game looks decent so far. They're now on the technology where they can have a game that looks great and runs great. So I'm going to be very unforgiving of excuses and like people trying to defend it if the game is still incredibly lackluster. You could argue maybe that it's the beginning of a new generation and games always look better at the end of the gen once they really fine-tune and get efficient with everything that a console can do, but I don't know. All right. Let's save up here then. Oh, wait. Hello, Brock. I think I might have accidentally got Bulbasaur out first here, but we'll see. Do you think the game's been released in 2027, not 2026, is a good thing as they have more time to take care with this game? Yeah, I think so. I think regardless, even if it was coming out in 2028, I feel as though they would have announced it when they did anyway, just because the 30th anniversary is such like a bookmark one, right? Like it's a very significant one. Go on, let's be cheeky and throw out the Pikachu. Just so I can feel like the main character. Oh god, why have I tried to... Oh my god, I'm so lucky that missed. I mashed A. Pikachu, you have gotten away with murder there. Not literally, but you'd have been murdered. God, that was close. And that missed again. This Onix is not having a good day. And he bailed on it as well. He was like, you know what, that move's not working. One hit! I was so scared of this gym. I thought that was going to be so much harder than it was. Damn. Jeez. 4 times weakness. So why is it 4 times weakness? Is it because of rock and ground? Can use flash outside of battle. 1,400 Pokepans. Go on. Got myself some Pokepans. A TM. Right, so in this game, TM's 1 use. HM's stuck on your Pokemon. Like, what's the sitch? Because I feel like the rules changed over the years. Okay, so I've just seen the ads have rolled, which I didn't actually trigger myself, and it seems to be their pre-rolls are turned off for 40 minutes, which also is not too bad. But that thing in chat saying... Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, it's saying 40 minutes. 40 minutes isn't quite an hour, but still. All right. Well, Pikachu's had a good one there. How long have we been live for? Almost 3 hours. Maybe I'll have a little push through towards Mount Moon. Why not? Oh, Pokeballs. How are we doing for those? Let's grab like 3 more. But I feel like maybe finishing Brock is a good stopping point. Because I would like to have a little stab at doing some more editing on part 2 of Dungeon Delivery before going out this evening. So I think maybe stopping the stream here might be a good shout. I can get like about an hour or so of editing in and then go round to some family friend's house. So I think that might be good. Lovely. All right. Just as a reminder, if you haven't already watched the brand new episode of Dungeon Delivery, or you haven't watched the show at all just yet, then head on over to YouTube. It's available there. Or you can sub on Twitch to watch the VODs on Twitch, where you'll be able to see the live chat replay and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Dungeon Delivery, we got Gem as a guest this week, Gemini Tay. And yeah, basically it is a, it's me flexing, as I always do. It's a Dungeons and Dragons show. You don't need to know the rules in order to enjoy the show. Like, it's very heavy on the role play and just being silly and goofy in character. So if you want to go and check it out, that would be splendid. The more people that are watching this, the more viable it is for us to get sponsors and the like, which would make the show very, like, profitable and like make it actually a really cool revenue source. Like, I would love to make a portion of my like living from playing D&D. That would be so sick. So if you want to go and support that, I would love it if you could. And thanks for sharing Pokemon's 30th birthday with me. I appreciate it, everybody. Let's go raid somebody. Who's live right now? Let's go raid. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who is Poffle Cakey? I have no recollection of following that person. They've got a Celebi as an icon. I don't know who that is. They're on my following page. Who's live right now? Oh, Official Copcat. Sorry, I've just seen your sub before going. Been absolutely loving Dungeon Delivery. Love Joan and would love to see her return in the future. It would be good. I think the door is open for people to come in and out. That's why Oz has gone for a small core cast so that guests can feel they are welcome to come back anytime. You know what I mean? I think that's the way the show's being constructed. Because usually you have like a core 4 and then some people go upwards of like 6 or whatever it might be. But yeah, it's good. Who's live? Oh, Legs is live. Let's go raid Legs. Legs is on the Skyblock Kingdom server. Legundo. I need to get back on the Skyblock server to go do some fishing. So I'll make sure I do that soon. But enjoy Legs' stream. I will potentially see you tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that stream. I'm not normally live on Saturdays, but we've been changing family day and all that sort of stuff. So I'll probably be live from 4, probably the usual stream time on Saturday. But it might end up being like a longer stream that day or something. But have a great one, and I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.